When family justice centers open in a community, the domestic violence homicide rate is reduced by an average of 50%. My name is Candace Coolidge, and I'm the Executive Director of PorchLight Family Justice Center here in Jefferson County. I was a prosecutor for 16 years, and through that process, I handled domestic violence cases and crimes against children. And what I realized was I was talking to victims in these cases who had just been through something traumatic, and I'd be sending them to lots of different places. It became very burdensome, and so what I would see as a prosecutor is it was easier to go back to the offender. PorchLight itself is a very small staff. That doesn't mean that what we do is small. We have over 20 partner agencies here in the building, on site every day, providing services to our guests. So when something happens and somebody doesn't know where to turn, when they come to PorchLight, the first thing they're going to do is meet with a navigator. And the navigator is really the resource expert. Our navigator knows all of the different partners that we have. So here we have an office where we have 2 district attorneys every morning. This office here belongs to the Justice and Mercy Legal Aid Center. These are lawyers for victims in family law cases and immigration cases. We also have here the victim witness specialists from the district attorney's office, and they also are able to meet with the victims when something happened the night before. This room, you'll see there's a mirrored window here where if a parent has a kiddo in our childcare space, this window looks into our childcare space so that they can know that their kiddo is safe, but they can also be receiving services. This here is our virtual courtroom. So this is where advisement hearings happen, and our guests can attend the hearing virtually. Sitting in the courtroom with the offender, a look can mean a lot from an offender to a victim. And so we avoid all of that by having our guests come here to a warm, inviting space. Things that people say, they say that they felt so supported, they felt so welcome, they felt so respected and safe, that there's finally a place that they can come to and really not feel ashamed. When they make a decision to get help, that is significant. It's just important to be there for them when they need the help. Frankly, it could be the difference between life and death.